Addleshaws is a top 20 law firm in the UK. We've got offices in Leeds, Manchester, London, and recently opened in the GCC and in the Far East.
This is a knowledge-intensive industry, run by highly professional, highly experienced people.
The Delivering Differently programme is really Addleshaw Goddard's reaction to what's happening in the market at the moment, in the legal market.
So we had to find a way to be able to describe the work usefully and coherently, and in a way that could be shared among the three offices.
Everybody has in their head, I suppose, a map of what they do, an understanding of what they do, a diagram, however you want to describe it.
So what we started to do was look at how we carried out our services to clients. To do that, we needed to map them, and to map them we needed the appropriate software.
Our view was very quickly that this was the best tool for the work that we wanted to do in mapping the processes of the firm.
Once the maps are designed and delivered on your system through the intranet, everybody can then use them. We've rolled out training for partners and associates by linking those maps to your operational systems, to your IT management, know-how management. It enables people to access them in a much more user-friendly way. It drops them onto the intranet. They then become interactive and a living tool.
It is easy to understand. Its output is very comprehensible. It's very easy to use in workshops. It has the ability to be used as an operational tool.
So a new user will click through to the How Do We homepage. Each area has its own landing page. So this is where we hold knowledge that's specific for every division, links to websites, to know-how, and also attachments, so useful information that they need to use as part of the process.
We deal with very large institutions where they have a great deal of experience of a particular subject matter. When you show them the map, they are quite taken aback, actually. One client described it as like the white book for investigations.
And being able to see it live on the screen, as we're talking, we've seen the process building on that screen, we've seen the development, we've been able to tweak it and amend it. It's very visual.
What we have done with each process we have mapped is find a nominated process owner. We originally mapped around 55 separate legal services. We're around the 150, 160 marker at the moment.
It standardises what we should be doing and how we should be doing it in the most efficient way. We soon realised that we have different ways to do the same task, and it was about ironing out which one was the most efficient way.
I'm particularly interested in the accelerators that are within the software, particularly around the HR processes, service delivery and meeting ITAL standards, and finance. If that has been done in tandem with a number of the projects that I'm delivering, that's really going to speed up the delivery and be a positive message.
So we have storyboards here. So we have a team called TST, and this storyboard highlights specifically where the TST is involved in this map.
The legal industry has been watching this very closely. Obviously there's been some information in the legal press about the mapping of the processes and the extent to which we've carried this out. We've had a lot of comments from clients who've said, gosh, we've never seen this before.
Law firms and businesses understand it's the way we need to go.
We are innovating, there's no doubt about that. There are very few firms out there that are anywhere near where we are.
We've also had a number of our partners who've taken the technology out to actually show the client on an iPad or something like that, and saying to them, we've analysed what we do for you using this technology, and we've come up with a way that's more cost effective for you. I think it would be great with some of our large corporate clients, our major banking clients, to sit down with them and to get them to map their side of the process and where they interact with us, so we can see the touch points and so we can work together.
Everybody in the firm has an end user license.
The Nimbus tool does what it does very, very well in a very Apple sort of way.
It's made us think about where we can introduce products to reduce the costs and increase the efficiencies for our clients.
So it allows us to use our historical experience and then turn that into competitive information.
The Nimbus process maps, particularly in relation to the investigations in my area, will be an intrinsic part of our business as we go forward.
It's also now starting to translate into mapping exercises joint with clients.
We've got a large number of both on and offshore offices now, so to have that consistency really is fundamental.
This helps us improve efficiency. It helps us identify the right people to do the right tasks, therefore saving time, money and resources.
What we've tried to do is to fundamentally transform our delivery model, and the Nimbus platform has allowed us to do that.